Well, hello. It's Monday, October 12th, and that means two things. First off, it is Canadian Thanksgiving, a day that you can celebrate by giving your favorite Canadian $20. And it's time for the lighting industry news brief from Nailed, brought to you by Keystone Technologies and their Performance Series LED A-lamps. These go up to 140 lumens a watt. Great energy savings there compared to HIDs. These are designed for commercial applications, so they're both for retrofits, new construction. For maintenance savings costs, the A21 has a 25,000-hour lifetime. The A23s and A25s, 50,000 hours. Lumen output options on those range from 1760 to 4850. That's KeystoneTech.com, or the link in the description. News. The DOE report 30% of all lamps everywhere in the U.S. are LED. This is a report tracking adoption by application from 2016 to 2018. Fastest growing sectors, A-lamps and outdoor. There we go. PNNL, DOE published a DC power research. DC grids might save us as much as 18% in energy. Seniors need LEDs. A Brown U study shows that tunable circadian lighting systems help seniors sleep better. Edison Price will sell their lighting business, barring any new bids. This is going to go to GE Current, a Daintree company, for just a little over $1 million. Greece is one of the first Li-Fi adopters. That's from Signify and Strixis. A worker at Signify lost their hand. A 63-year employee's sleeve got caught in a drill press. He's doing better now. ON Semiconductor wins a LEAP Award for a silver for connectivity. Architecture plus Technology Innovation Award winner is Artemides La Linea. The IALD elections have begun. Ballots close November 9th. Aldera is ranked 30th in the top U.S. lighting patent assignees of 2019. That's 15 patents per engineer. Over on Get a Grip on Lighting, Jane Slade is back. They're rebroadcasting a live stream to talk about dark sky and what it means to the animals. 8 hours of screen light is equivalent to 20 minutes of direct sunlight. In terms of aging your skin, there's no cancer risk. Your monitor's not going to give you melanoma. Dolly Lighting Awards are open for submission. That's clear through the 30th. Mark Thompson has been inducted into the National Academy of Engineering. He develops OLEDs. Whitebox launches automatic UV surface disinfectors. This is a Swedish company with 10 products aimed at retail markets. GE Current has donated 272 horticulture lamps to a new indoor ag research complex at Ohio State. Acuity has declared some dividends at their annual stockholders meeting, or at their quarterly shareholders meeting. They've also announced their stockholders meeting will be January 6th. Luminex acquires Simped's AIM system. This is a smart building company buying an AI platform that tells you to wash your hands. Felix Lighting is entering the U.S. market directly. They're ditching their partner Interlux and will begin serving operations in the U.S. and Canada next year. Grow Generation has an investor presentation that you can watch right now. Sculpt Neon is entering the UK and US markets. These guys make signs in Australia, and I guess more places now. Schneider Electric has donated $750,000 to Habitat for Humanity. This is their 20th year as a corporate partner for the charity. NEMA unveils a new website. It's nicer. New partnership for UVC and airport baggage trays. This is LED iBond, LED Aviation, and Vanderland will build new tray conveyors that keep things cleaner. LED iBond partners with Senmatic for vertical farming. This is an OEM agreement creating cabinet-based growing appliances. Banner Engineering has opened a smart solutions unit. This is making kits for industrial IoT. IKEA will chair the Zigbee EU board. This is the newly formed European-focused arm of the group. I suspect the chair will be called Greg. AMS plans new bonds and bridge loan to secure long-term funding to finance their Osram takeover. Redaptive closes a new round of investment with $156 million. Rockwell Automation has acquired cybersecurity firm Oilo. This is their second security buy this year. Principal Lighting Group concludes their suit against Reese Supply and Retroled. Their end caps did have the patent after all. UC takes the filament LED complaint to the International Trade Commission, expanding their reach in cease, desist, and exclusion orders related to filament LEDs. The IALD is open for design awards. These are going to be running until the end of the month. Recapping Radulescu's presentation on patents. This is him discussing recent IP litigation. This IALD, I have written this twice. I am sorry. Enlighten Americas goes online. This event will take place October 21st. SLL unveils a symposium on light and health. Hamish Kilburn, in recommended reading, is confessing as a lighting designer. We've got Prem Kumar on the opportunities and challenges of connected lighting. The top 10 hanging shop lights. 3 things to consider about mobile elevating work platforms. Everything you need to know about light therapy. A ecumenical case for dark sky regulations from the IDA. 5 burning questions from Tom Ike of Chelsea. The basics of human-centric lighting from Octavio Perez, PhD. Cree's Jeff Hungarter has been interviewed on tunable white. How to choose an LED floodlight. The facts about UVC and 10 mistakes you can make in an upgrade. All these things you should read. In market predictions, coronavirus is accelerating IoT adoption. Horticultural lighting market, it will grow by 18%. Quartz market's going to go up by 6% by 2024. Surveillance spending is going to expand municipal IoT by 47% next year. Examination lights will reach $2.5 billion by 2027. Viscore has appointed PG Enlighten as their agent for Chicago. Viscore has appointed SDA as agent for NYC. Nora has named Diversified Philadelphia for Philadelphia and Diversified New Jersey for New Jersey. Salex partners with Senso in Southwest Ontario. Local news-wise, Geneva, Ohio is the 3rd school district to use a state rebate program. Langley, BC is taking their streetlights to LED. Cumberland, BC, too. North Yorkshire County admits they may have installed too many streetlights. And Mon Power and PE of West Virginia will be offering rebates on outdoor LEDs. Laura Bush wants you to turn off your lights in Texas for the birds. Cambridge MD is handing out free LED A19s to low-income households. These were donated by Delmarva Power. We've got a new study in the health effects of near-eye R. This is set to start in the winter. New clinical trials. Clarifying circadian effects on versus vision needs in road lighting. This is a team from 4 Chinese universities find a pretty wide Goldilocks zone of enough light to see, but not so bad that it disrupts everyone's sleep. More light means more eggs. If you can get your hens to have 14 hours of light a day, they will produce more eggs, even in the winter. Musco has patented a tunable circadian light. This will alter color without perceptible change. Next-gen Gulfstream will have true circadian system, so says Gulfstream. Quantum encryption is coming to Li-Fi. This is from Lightrider, and they're adding that security option to visible light networks next year. New study on blue light blocking for cardiac outpatients reports lower rates of inflammation. They were wearing just goggles, not any fancy lights in the building. And you can build better sensors because PNL has examined 5 different factors for these controls. In projects, hacks, and oddities, you can build a sun tracking mirror that will act as a skylight for any room because it's going to bounce it off the window for you. You can create an LED cube that displays your CPU's vitals. You can create a UV bag. It's UV LED strips to line a foil mat to improve curing of resins and such. You can build your own LED lights. Just skip dealing with other people and make your own. You can build a tabletop lighthouse that alerts you to sound. I need one of these. I wear headphones a lot. And one more project, large-scale voice-controlled RGB LED installation. This is a pretty common thing. He's just made it really big, and you can do that too. And an oddity, a wavelight pacing system, which is a set of lights that help you keep your own pace on a track, is credited for 2 runners setting world records at a track meet in Valencia. And on the revolving door, it's Audrey Clignett and Juliet Tarazona is hired at Hunt Engineers, Architects, and Land Surveyors. Catherine McGregor is taking over as CEO of NGSA. Gordon Electric hires Rick Martin as outside sales manager. Viscor appoints Tim Seasons as director of project management for the Certilux product line. Solotech names Brad Nelms as sales director for Las Vegas. Jennifer Simmons joins Bellucci as marketing manager. Jim Belhumeur retires from Leviton Canada. Jason Prevost will take his place as president and COO. Salite appoints Jarrett Goforth as the new business development manager. Ingrata has named the chief agronomist at Solum Technologies. LSI appoints Pablo Leguina as senior VP of sales. And Indago adds Leah Brownlee as president and general counsel. I have been Scott Walker. This has been the Lighting Industry News Brief. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the music. Have a great week.